So we're looking at how to find the probability of getting at least 2 high cards from 5 cards picked. And there are a couple different ways that you could look at this. But let's think about it. Let's go this direction. Instead of thinking about how many ways you can get at least 2 high cards, so you could get 2 high cards, or 3 high cards, or 4 or 5 high cards, what if we instead look at how many ways you can get 0 high cards and 1 high card? Because the sum of these, the sum of the probability of 0 high and 1 high, is the complement of getting at least 2. So let's see what we can do here. The probability of getting 0 high, well, there are 52 cards and 16 high cards. So there are 36 non-high cards. So if we get 0 high cards, that means that we're going to get, well, we have 36 non-high cards to choose from, and we're going to choose 5. So that's the ways in which I can get a success, divided by, well, 52 cards and choosing 5. And that's it. We could also think about it this way by saying, all right, so what we just did was thinking about it as one event, picking 5 cards. But what if we thought about it in terms of like getting 5 events, 5 cards? Well, in the first case, there are 36 out of 52 to get a non-high card, and then 35 out of 51, and then 34 out of 50, and then 33 out of 49, and then 32 out of 48. And if you expand this combination, you will get exactly this longer event. So one is thinking about it in terms of one event, picking 5 cards, and one of it is 5 cards, where we pick 1 card 5 times. But what about the probability of getting 1 high? Well, that's going to be a little bit different. So for us to choose 1 high card, there are 16 cards to choose from, 16 high cards to choose from, and I'm choosing 1 of them. And I also need to get 4 non-high cards. So there are 36 non-high cards, and I'm choosing 4 of them. So this is all the ways that I can get 1 card that is a high card, and all the ways that I can get 4 cards that are not high cards. And then I'm going to divide that by all of the different ways I can choose a card. So we're almost done, except what we need to recognize is that when we choose that high card, it can be arranged in different locations. So the way we have it written right now, we pick the high card first, and then we get 4 high cards, non-high cards afterwards. So what we're going to need to do is multiply this by all the different ways that there are 5 spots where I can choose that 1 high card. And so that additional piece looks at all the different ways that I can arrange that 1 high card here. So if I wanted to figure out the probability of at least 2, it's going to be 1 minus the sum of what we just found. So 1 minus 36 choose 5 over 52 choose 5, which is how many ways I get 0 highs, plus 16 choose 1 times 36 choose 4 over 52 choose 5 multiplied by 5 choose 1. And what we just found was all the ways that we could get at least 1 high. And that's it.